Namaste friends. In this video we are going to show you 5 top tourist places in Goa. Behind me what you see is the famous Mangeshi temple of Goa. This temple is located on a hill with very beautiful surroundings, and it's a jewel of beautiful Goan style architecture. According to the Hindu legend, when Shivji manifested into a tiger to scare his wife Parvati ji. Parvati ji got scared and she called upon Shivji to save her from the tiger. Upon hearing this, Shivji turned himself back into his normal form and he incarnated as Lord Mangeshi. And this temple is dedicated to this incarnation of Shivji. This is the main temple in the campus. It's a very huge hall over here. It can accommodate up to 500 people, and it's a very beautifully designed. Behind me is the famous Shantadurga temple. This temple is dedicated to goddess Shantadurga, the goddess who mediated between Vishnuji and Shivji. As per Purana, there was a battle between Shivji and Vishnuji, and the battle was so fierce that Brahmaji prayed to goddess Parvati ji. Shanta Durga uh, is the incarnation of Durga goddess only, in to create Shanti between the two great gods, which is Shivji and Vishnuji, and she mediated between them, and that's why this temple is there. The Shanta Durga temple was formed. It's a very beautiful and very quiet environment inside the temple, and the aura of the temple is quite positive and very peaceful. Now we are at Old Goa Church in Goa. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site with multiple churches. In the front also you can see there are two churches. On the left is Church of Saint Francis of Assisi, and on the right hand side is the very famous Saint Cathedral Church. There are more than 5 churches here, just few hundred meters of away. So depending upon time which you have, you can plan your visit here. It can take up to 3 to 4 hours to visit all these churches. So I'm with our family friends here. She's Nadia, and I also have Oksana with me.
Hello. Yes, I like. It's
You
very
like it? It's beautiful?
Fantastic. Yes, fantastic. My English.
It's fine. It's fine. You can
Sorry,
speak.
да.
You can speak in Russian.
Мой
It's fine.
английский не очень хороший, но ощущения फंटास्टिकские.
अच्छा, क्या टाइम वैसे और सही टाइम क्या है?
9 से 5 है
9 से 5
और शादी फादी रहेगा तो शादी का टाइम में बंद रहता है चर्चा, अलाउ नहीं करते हैं वो लोग।
ओके, तो ये वैसे आप सेंट कैथेड्रल की बात कर रहे हैं ना? सेंट कैथेड्रल
6 बजे तक एंट्री लेता है।
6 बजे तक लेता है। अच्छा जी।
और वो साइड का 5 बजे तक पूरा चर्च बंद होता है।
अच्छा जी।
6 बजे सब निकल लेता है, इधर से सब दोनों साइड से 6 बजे निकलता है। ऑनलाइन में ज़्यादा टाइम दिखाता है।
अच्छा।
8 बजे चालू रहता है, दिखाता है।
हाँ जी।
लेकिन 8 बजे चालू नहीं होता है, 9 बजे का बाजी। वो संडे को 11 बजे।
ओके।
संडे को ऐसे टूरिस्ट आते हैं, प्रॉब्लम फेस करते हैं। हम लोग का साथ भी थोड़ा आर्गूमेंट होता है, झगड़ा होता है।
ओके।
ऐसा होता है। टाइम ऑनलाइन में दिखाता है ना।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
तो टूरिस्ट लोग आके
नहीं, गूगल मैप पे फिर गलत लिखा होगा ना?
8 से 6:30 तक है।
हाँ।
और रियल में 5 बजे बंद हो जाता है।
अच्छा जी, समझ गया।
उसको ऐड करने का आप।
हाँ, नहीं बिल्कुल ऐड करूँगा।
बहुत दूर दूर से आते हैं।
गूगल मैप पे गलत टाइम लिखा हुआ है, जो सर बता रहे हैं वही टाइम के हिसाब से आप आए। थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू सो मच। ये हो गया सेंट कैथेड्रल।
ये जो है एशिया का 1 नंबर बड़ा में।
अच्छा, चर्च के नाम पे सबसे बड़ा चर्च?
वर्ल्ड का 2 नंबर बड़ा।
वर्ल्ड का नंबर। वाह।
और
इट्स ह्यूज।
This church was built in 1625 by the Portuguese people, and they took 90 years to build a church, 90. So this is the biggest church in Goa, biggest church in India, and the second largest church in the Asian country. And first one is in China, Macau in China. Now the church is built in the cross, the holy cross of Lord Jesus. Yeah, in the crucifix. It starts from the main altar and it is coming backside, see there, last end, and from center it is joint away, built in a cross.
We went inside the cathedral. We went inside Saint Cathedral Church. It was wonderful. We spoke to the guide, which helped a lot, and we got to know that there are total 3 main churches over here. One is Saint Cathedral, then there is of course Saint Xavier Church, where there is a body for already 474-year-old. It has been there intact, and the third is the Francis Church. So let's go to another one. To walk in this complete campus is also like little bit of work. One church from another is like 100 meters away, 100-200 meters away, and Saint Xavier is all together on the another side. So that church over there is Saint Xavier. Behind me is Saint Xavier Church, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's a very famous church in Goa. This is the place where the remains of Saint Xavier are kept, and his relics have been here for 470 years and more. And this church is one of the oldest church in Goa, and it's very famous. Behind me is the Panjim church. You might have seen this iconic church in a lot of Bollywood movies. A lot of shooting happens here, and it's also very famous church of Goa, right in the heart of the city, Panjim city. So this is Fontainhas street, and this is very famous just because of the beauty of the place. The houses which have been built over here are very colorful, Portuguese style, and they are very old houses. And it's very unique because as far as India is concerned, you rarely find any place where there are buildings like that. So that gives it a very heritage importance, you can say, of a different culture in India. Okay.
Я ощущаю покой внутренний, душевную такую благодать, и мне это очень нравится. Во-первых, все прекрасно, красиво, и хочу поблагодарить за это путешествие, которое мне предоставили мои друзья. Спасибо.
Thank you so much for watching.
Спасибо.